Procrastination and motivation are not opposite sides of the same coin, and an excellent motivational speech is not likely to keep you motivated for long. Think of motivation as a separate phenomenon. Motivation is associated with a desire to get something you think you want. Motivation is also bound to a person's fear of losing something. Motivation does not rub off from others. No matter how many talks you watch or books you read, you will not take another step if your motivation engine is dead. Only you can spark your inner drive. Not even the best motivational speaker in the world can achieve that. What if you're down in the dumps and could not find an ounce of motivation to take the next step? Leave the leaps of faith to those with enough drive. However, if you're running on empty, here are 5 life hacks to get the engine running. Number 1. Take command of your thoughts. You do not have to read books on neuroscience to start reprogramming your brain or enrolling a course in psychology to navigate the minefield of human behavior. You do not need to understand how your brain works to reprogram it. The mind is more powerful than any computer in the world. All you need to understand right now is that you can give your brain a suggestion and it will follow. Try this. Give yourself a piece of advice that you are motivated enough to finish this article. Well done. You have taken the first step. The biggest hurdle is over. Number 2. Choose positivity. Words have unseen power. What you read, hear, and what you tell yourself seep into your subconscious and spread like wildfire in your sleep. A good seed will spread its wings and bring you lofty thoughts. A bad one will spread like a deadly virus and infest your mind. It's time to start changing how you view words. Start appreciating the merit of infusing your vocabulary with positive terminology. The how is not as complicated as you think it is. Instead of thinking, I can't do it, say that you can. Instead of thinking, I'm unable, say you are able. Instead of thinking, I'm so broke, say that you have a job and payday is coming soon. If you're not convinced that you will adopt positivity overnight, start thinking that you can. You've taken another step. Well done. Number 3. Embrace just right challenges. Admit it, when the going is too easy, you succumb to boredom. Tasks that do not offer enough challenges are not good motivators. You leave it and say you're bored. What usually happens when the task is too complicated? For someone who can't sustain motivation for long, tasks that seem to be beyond their current abilities are not worth attempting. Some people thrive when asked to solve a seemingly impossible math problems or offer solutions to world hunger. But if you are a regular person who's finding it hard to read through a 500-word blog, what makes starting a new task more appealing? It's easy to give up on mundane tasks. It's even easier to make excuses and say something is beyond you. But if the challenge is just right, your brain will judge it worth doing. When human beings feel capable, it's easy to find a reason to go on. Choosing tasks that are just right can boost motivation. That's already 3 steps forward. First, look at how well you are doing. Number 4. Give it 5 minutes. Even a lazy person can complete a 5-minute task like frying a fish, watering houseplants, or paying a bill online. When you cannot wring out another ounce of motivation to complete a task, give it 5 more minutes. Contrary to popular belief, motivation does not happen before an action. Some experts in human behavior believe that motivation comes after new behavior. It does not come before starting a new task. Of course, there are varied points of view, but if you give this principle a chance, it suggests you get a boost of active inspiration in return. Set aside 5 minutes for a task you can't seem to start and don't see the end of, and your guardian angel will do the rest. At least, that's the idea. If you begin frying fish for 5 minutes, you might end up cooking a sauce with a side dish that would make a sumptuous meal. You don't have to believe it right now, but motivation comes after action. Those who say motivation is the cause of action are probably still procrastinating, waiting for motivation to push them out of the couch. You have spent almost 5 minutes reading and taking 4 steps forward. Way to go! Number 5. Set a goal. Breaking down a task into smaller bits could help. But If you don't have a clear goal in mind, those chunked up tasks will only crumble into nothing. You don't have to be a doctor, a scientist, or entrepreneur to set smart goals. You only have to make one yourself. How? Think of something specific you want to achieve. When you have one in mind, think about what percentage of the task you can complete in 5 minutes. Now, is the goal achievable? Do your current circumstances and abilities allow you to accomplish the goal in time? It's just like choosing a New Year's resolution. The only difference is that you will set aside time today to achieve that goal. Just 5 minutes ago, you didn't think it was possible to take another step. Now, you have reached the other side. Congratulations! If you only keep tricking yourself into staying motivated, you're only wasting time and energy. Tricks won't make an athlete win a trophy. An Olympic champion spent time learning skills and honing them to perfection. In the same way, you can only stay motivated if you choose to invest time and effort. Even the most positive person has negative thoughts, and the most cheerful worker will tire out. Everyone needs that push to keep going, and motivation is the spark that drives the engine for another lap. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and give your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. As always, thanks for watching.